I truly feel like you have no idea about this new love that is coming in. I keep hearing a love like no other. So, for whoever this message is for, okay, you are someone that has really worked on rebuilding, right? Your heart, right? Rebuilding not only your heart, but I'm hearing like rebuilding like what you define as love and the kind of love that you want, the kind of love that you expect, and you know what you deserve, right? And so that has definitely changed over time for you as you've gone through the healing process that you've gone through, right? And what is calling in this love is that that love that you want, right? You've learned to first give it to yourself, right? And I believe that that is the cornerstone of what is, that's like the foundation, right? Of this new love that's coming in for you, right? And also, I feel like because you have also done a lot of healing, you have may have healed a lot of wounds. I'm hearing like father wounds, right? So any kind of father figure, any kind of male, right? That you have masculine that you have in your life, right? That you looked up to as a father. Maybe you idolized men a little too much. Maybe you made men like the center of your world. And not to say that's a bad thing, right? But you've healed the masculine in yourself, right? And so because of that, you've been able to raise your standards a little bit more, right? And realizing that what you're wanting out of a relationship, right, is like bare minimum. So you're like, I'm raising the stakes here. I'm asking for more. And you're okay with that, right? And so I feel that for whoever this is for, you've really been working on your stability, right? There may have been like a scarcity mindset when it came to money, food, right? Your home, like where you're going to live, just like your basic needs, right, being met. And I feel like a lot of this stems back from childhood, right? And also just the way the world is going right now, that could be triggering for a lot of people. But I feel like you are standing in faith, right? You're standing in your truth, and you are standing in your business, right? Whatever it is that you have decided to do for work to make money. Also, I'm hearing like, that like, that's not the only way to make money, right? By working, by producing, right? Like, that's not the only way to make money. Like, you just being you and just existing is going to bring you money, okay? But this person, this is someone that we've got daydreams and decisions, and then we have confront. This is someone who aligns with you, right? I feel like this is someone that allows you to have crazy dreams, right? To be like, oh my God, how cool would it be? Like, if, we had this property and we did this and we did that and da-da-da. And they, weren't like, oh, well, that costs money, right? Like, where are you going to get the money to do that? Where are you going to blah, 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 whatever. Like, they're just like, oh, you know what? That is cool. That would be cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they allow you to dream, right? And they hold those dreams, right? They know that what you're telling them, right, is like so special because it comes from your heart, right? That they they hold it, right? They're not going to laugh at you. They're not going to throw it back in your face. They're not. So this is a safe kind of love, right? And then also, this is someone that is going to love every inch of you, not only just like physically, but I'm talking about like your shadow too, right? And also, and vice versa, like you're going to see their dark side and you're gonna love each other through that, right? Because I feel like you guys are a mirror for each other. I feel like you guys have been through similar things in your life, and this is just something that's going to solidify, right? The relationship. I feel like this is something and this isn't even like a trauma bond or anything like that, because I feel like both of you guys have like healed from it, right? But I feel like it's just something that you're like, oh my God, like this person truly, truly gets me. So I know that a lot of you have been really working on yourselves and have really been manifesting, right? A new love, a specific kind of love. And yeah, if this is you, claim this reading. I know I am. Okay. Love ya.